right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come!
Behind me, Lord Rossfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know, Earthbreaker here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the Quins.
I thought you said that ship was fast!
Yes! Once you get going, well, that takes time! Unless you fancy giving us a push, you lay in the old sack of gas.
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Kemmer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Rules like the cockpit you carry. We know to pay and I'll stand if I'm going first.
It's over!
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my acts. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it! Let's do the lot!
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it! Now, mate!
All right, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, oh. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Great of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord. between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigor's gas!
One of us.
Hard apart! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Bloody hell! Out of starboard!
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Captain down! It's over! Nice try.
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra seconds!
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest, then.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself! In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Guys, don't you?
Let's try.
Rise, Mythos.
Nice try.
Raise your guard. The mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice, where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. pledge my life to those I love. And I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so. I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
The bad news.
What bad news?
About Dravost. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. A cat, Zoltan and the others are living. Dorish sent a few curses. If something ain't done... I didn't think you...
Does...
I thought you...
No.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, John?
Better.
But not nearly as well. Your cuts and burns may have healed.
And what would you have had me do? Yet the king could have ended me at any moment.
Yeah.
Oh, it was only one man established his dominance. I'm sorry. It's just... perhaps...
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few. You will.
Of course.
So only...
How long will it take us?
Dunno, about the same amount, maybe less. If your uncle can find someone trustworthy to all depends on where we're...
Yes, we have to assume that the whole of
Then we must find a place they won't think to look.
The Professor?
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your laws.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey.
Your brother's body won't take much more.
I do.
You've seen more of the world these past 5 years than most do in a lifetime. It's a shame you never had a moment to enjoy it.
Then again, why second? With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Don't tell me.
Oh no, I'm working on bringing... It's got a reverberatory hood over the top. For it that, let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. Only mithril engines get hotter. Trouble is, and I hear you once helped...
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy.
Oh.
So...
We've got a couple of...
More full. So this smelter is similar to the mithril.
That's right. And what's more, they're directional. We've collected as many as we can.
So you want me to visit some ruins?
That's it. We're only three. There's one up and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmec.
All right.
Will do.
Karen says she'll provide what she can for our voyage.
Come back.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Yeah, the weight of all that shit. Clever girl, that one. What do you want? No scratches, right? Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you. And?
My Lord Marquis, that some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there.
It's true.
I have many. When I was a child, I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed.
Oscar.
But my training is not...
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters. Rebuild her home.
Thank you.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in...
I suppose you've got quite the tale to tell.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris.
I'm afraid not. My job, actually. When she heard what the
Did she?
Following up, once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate...
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were... I'll go and find her.
If she's not...
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole... It's right to be worried. Time to fight. Go, Torgo! Damn it. The whole village is turned. Over here! You're finished! It's over. Sicko! Stay down! Over here! This one. What's first? find this spherical echo. This is it. Nora should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
The Guardians of the Flame were true friends to the Red. Just because the heavens have got to reckon.
What are you after? Much obliged.
The world seems to be changing so fast lately, I can hardly keep up.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure.
I'll give your offer some thought.
How goes the
Sid.
You. I heard you were out here on your own.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of she's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would...
That was her just so.
I'd say so. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from after her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach. She's dangerous.
Then I'm going. I'll take care of the
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. She asked me to join her at the Baum Archers.
Can't say it wasn't a relief to see the better part of the garden.
Ah, Clyde, I'd like you to take something to seeds for plant. I'll keep but if these pools go as if though they've lived there, small wonder they ain't got the foggiest. And if you're Sir Wade's put...
All right.
Thanks, there.
Gizal Green.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. Better that than something, and chocobos love 'em too. Which is no small thing. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're...
I'll take your word.
Anyway, I'll go up...
I'm sure you...
Are the bearers taking well to them?
Not here.
This one.
Stay down. Good. And it done.
We've waited long enough.
Back to civilization.
With all haste. Listen, I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it...
Yes.
Oh, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try. Get him! So much for your rest.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I surrender.
Sid!
Ah, you know, but casting your lot with...
Better fighting for a cause than killing. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have... This woman, my former master, she raised me like a daughter.
It wasn't all terrible. You were always so eager to learn. And had such... But you proved yourself a master. How about it, my little...
I never swore my blade to liberate the Farewell, master.
You always were. Perhaps that's the
What do you want to do with...
I am not the killer she wanted, and she no longer has friends in high places. The dame does, though.
All right.
I am.
And I should head back to the hideaway and...
Welcome back. Doris's message just arrived.
With any luck, Owen?
I'd been hoping as much. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was... She's been arrested, by the way, and she won't be getting off lightly. Can't have been easy.
I'm sure it won't.
I hope so. You had quite... Anyway.
Keep up the good work.
Ah, what brings...
A deliver...
These are Martha's I-Jet, but they'd...
Martha was hoping he might be able to... so that they'll be...
That's... These bearers had only recent... They know little of freedom, unless we teach them how to live, like... Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best It's about time we all... Unfortunately, we've been a little too...
The Horde! They're coming.
Damn it all. Gather the men...
Yes, sir.
The Horde?
A Kashek. A veritable legion of them. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size.
Now you're out of...
Precisely. If...
What if you could...
You mean the bearers? We brought them...
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village, though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians.
You're right. I will... My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter? To serve as bait
for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was...
Thanks to you.
Me?
Lord Rossfield,
So what's the plan?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each...
You're going to lure them?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so by coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, with luck, that point will be the village, and for you and I...
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a coup. I'd say you have both in a butt, please.
Ha!
Sir Wade!
Then you know what you... We worked each shielding the other for
Rosaria!
We've no time.
That I will do.
Suppose we'd bet...
Right.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes. I will not let this village fall.
well. Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on...
Well, the better half. So wait.
Hard to say. My men I could order...
No. You stay here too. I'll go after the... Join me, own...
If you're... May the found... The curl was sighted on Rhiannon's ride back towards...
There it is. With me, Torgal. All right. Back to Eastpool.
Lord Rossfield, the curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We say... Thank you.
No, you brought us together.
We never had, but now we...
Forgive us, but there's no... We're free men. We have... This
village...
They're not slept.
No, your father, and I believe if he was...
I believe you.
I shall... After all...
I think you... But you should... I'll have to put... Speaking of...
Can we...
That's cool. And I...
All right.
Lord Rossfield, clearing the goblin. There's one sight that I shall never forget. You. Since that day, there have been more than when the odds seemed so stacked, but every time to be know that whatever trials...
So wait, you have all... I know that and indeed...
Thank you. I know the rest of the... Thank you again for all you've done.
The hero is lucky. Not only did...
I just...
And it take it.
Thank you, Mum.
So, and a hope...
Well, it was your...
I know that, but... I never... Though I suppose the... You know, bearers living free like that. Loath as I am.
I take it.
Well, if you really want to know... In fact, that's how I met. He showed up at the stables one. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Run at me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was... And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. Got right under my skin it did. Told him if he didn't like... And do you know what he did? And then I did the same.
And you what?
Well, just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn... He certainly didn't...
Indeed, but the loftier one's ambition, which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps...
Suppose, and if we... Good thing we've got a few... It's almost... Anyway, better get back to work. The least of...
That sounds like...
Dominion's all but done for.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
And you're just gonna fall into line?
I don't trust this Duke.
My war...
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty...
The High Card?
Leader of the Council of Elders. Not that any of those things still...
And what does he want?
He wants to... A foundation. He's already secured the support of the various army remnant.
He would rob...
Believe me. I have used
What does Captain... When the town was under attack, it what?
How? A man whose stated aim is to revive the Empire, Philippe's Conrad. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasion... No. Any attempt to... Given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be Clive, would you, for your services, and unlike... Well...
I'll see what I can...
Thank you.
Tell me in the...
Over.
All right. I may have met this Duke before, at the Remembrance Ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
It's not only control of the garrison he wants, it's...
We already have a leader in the Dane.
Halt. Oh, sorry about... You got some business with it?
No, actually. I was hoping I might...
We're under orders not to let... But you should be all right. Wait here.
So, you are the... and I shall see... But tell me...
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought...
Ah, you are worried the yet you needn't be. Pride of place, in fact, but no more. For it is they...
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely which is more than can be. The Empire wants for a capital, and I... with Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the reef, we need only build a wall around. Plans are soon enough. These thralls shall learn that they are no...
I fear you underestimate how should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together and...
The people will... If Sandbreck is to be one whose authority... That is why, so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so. And yet, there are those who persist in
I suspect.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire.
Sabine, we...
Yes, and I told you then how putting the Empire before her citizens would lead only...
Without an empire...
And in yours, there will be only... Is that what Griga...
Do not take her name.
I'll come back later. The citizens... I wonder what the people really... It wouldn't hurt to ask. Let's begin with those on the other side. I've been hearing a lot of talk.
Enough going around, and with hardly a word to the...
I take it you'd rather
As far as I just need his eminence.
The Dominion's all but done for.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
All right there.
Just your opinion. I wondered what you thought of the...
Not much. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting... And now he's trying to drive us out completely. Threatening to take everything. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town...
That so-called Duke is asking too much.
Half of what comes in is barely fit for pressing.
The garrison salvaged what they could.
A question. What do you think of the...
You build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right, we'll do whatever. Whatever it...
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers? No use calling Ambrosia now. Come on. This might take a while. You deserve a rest.
Oh.
The Dominion's all but done for.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Doesn't matter. He's the only one who came.
You're the one who's...
On the Dame's behalf, yes. What do you think of his...
I'm a soldier, mate. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the... That's where my loyalties lie. If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to...
You don't add much, but the Dame...
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to... Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not. All I know is that unless the Emperor... Look, no one likes all the... Once Sandbreak is back... What the common folk don't understand is... This is for them.
Embarrassing me.
We already have a leader in the Dame.
It's not only control of the garrison he wants, it's the whole of North...
Excuse me, do you have... I wondered if you'd mind sharing...
Well, I mean, look around us. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before... I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of... And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for the...
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could all do...
Welcome back. Wraiths give you any trouble?
Captain.
For you? Thank you for last. How can I help?
I wanted to ask you, do you intend to...
To tell you the truth, it's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier.
That's right.
Well, she doesn't agree with it.
Thank you, Clive. Protecting the people. Well, thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing, at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that. But, if nothing else...
Ah, well, you...
I what?
Well, though I doubt they deserve to be heard, Clive.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chest. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion. The soldiers, meanwhile, are and not just because of the Duke's rank.
I thought as... Had I sworn to protect Sandbreak? I dare say thank you.
I don't know about...
What happened to your unit?
I handed it in. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I... Because I realised what... Not following some nobleman's order, protecting. I honestly don't know when those... But I'm certain they're not. And when they do come back, we need to stand with you to lead us. It was you who finally... There's no point following orders.
Indeed.
Oliver, that has always been Northwood. We have only to turn our attention. Thank you, Philippe.
Anything. Speaking of standing together, I fear His Eminent...
Not at all.
Wouldn't be the...
There may be a special... I, for my part, shall continue to work, but I until... Despite my repeated advances,
Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
We've spread the word. Those who can't fight...
Promise you'll come back to me. Don't dare.
Clive!
And the account.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things... Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That's enough for the villagers to...
Well done.
Welcome. I'd never have guessed you. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost keen to help?
I am.
For you, cause...
Blackthorn.
Oh.
One of the scouts couldn't... Unlike my best mate who didn't think I'd told Dan. Not enough. Then your idea...
Don't listen to him. You only...
But they ain't... Vulcan. He left it to me. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft. Our master wasted half his life that way. Oh, so you're wasting half. You're what Dravost... Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left. I may be a selfish prick.
What you had to do...
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. You can finish beating each other up.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clive. Short enough.
Prick or not, I won't abandon Dravost to a swamp.
You, Cheers, Clive.
Just say the word. The villagers know to keep at it.
You, Right, don't... Oh, and...
Akashic on...
How close?
With it? They'll wash right over it.
Good idea.
Understand.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. Once the scouts are inside, no heroic last stands, you hear me?
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face...
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you...
And if they kill you?
You evacuate, and it won't come to that.
Take me and...
All right. Which one of you's first? Slow.
Yeah!
that it? Apparently not. Getting past me. Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You...
Only all?
Yeah, one or two did try.
Good.
In time.
Sid, enough to give the... But most...
I'm afraid there's no getting... Meaning that...
And that's if I hate to say...
That, with ether floods springing up all over, we'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded.
All right.
As for you, Black, that's twice you've touched, so... I want you. And from that day on, you'd have been the... Fine. A lot... no. It's not about the... I wouldn't say... I've kept working. Oh, the average castle apprentice has come back to us, Blackthorn. I'll even man the...
That's a kind offer. There's people who trust their light, but that doesn't mean I could. Let's see if we can just.
I never thought.
I'd say that went
even better.
Sid.
And this is
a token, but designs for a certain sword.
Now, there's a reason no one's made that blade. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel. And I've got the engravings, and they're not just...
Have you forgotten what brought you back? I knew I'd never surpass you with a hammer between the two of us.
Clive. As long as it's right.
Come back.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all.
We were just about to make a stop.
It's funny. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning, and that whetstone from the outer... And the final flourish...
A team effort.
Now, right.
To the...
Well,
The sword.
It's... thank you.
So?
We'll take more, but we're up.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got...
We reckon with those items there.
That's a weapon I'd like to...
I was hoping...
One legend at a time, eh, lad?
Good idea. No more drinking if... What do I owe the honor? Not saying fortune, do you? Anything else? Trouble with your gear, or... Well, if it had... What do you want? And?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Straight home now. That's all of them. Owain can uncross his toes now.
The bearer of the burning quill is within, mate.
Lord Rossfield.
Perhaps. Have you learned anything of...
Little, and
I see.
be assured, even now, our
Fallen root.
Indeed. As if protect
secrets.
Should, mayhap it would please you.
Would that be...
Of course. Perchance I was due to visit if you would consent.
All right.
They might... I wish...
Good girl.
Yeah!
No mistakes. You deserve a rest. Come on. Run like the wind. Enough of you, are there? eyes. Straight home now. Oh no. You'll pay for this. May still be survivors. Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader. Garuda! Too slow. Wake and win! I needed that. Nice try. Too slow. Should have stayed. These must be
You have a...
Who are you?
Ah, I did not recognize. We are archaeologians, tasked thanks to them.
You call them your brothers? Might surely they serve it?
We are charged, a duty of the high...
And you think you're dead?
I know they would. Now.
Cyril told me of your...
I see. May the fire burn.
It's one thing to lay down your life. For another.